I remember when I used to think it was all a cost. I remember when I would go to the grocery store and I'd buy food and I'd be like, oh, it costs so much, it's so much, it's so much, it costs so much. I remember when I'd get my hair done, I'd be like, oh, it's so much, it's so much. I would go do anything for myself, buy clothing. I used to shop at thrift stores and Goodwill, and I would go in there and I'd be like, $7, it's so much, it's so much, it's a cost, it's a cost. And what did that mindset do to me? It put me in scarcity. It put me in fear. It put me in, oh, it's so much. I don't have enough. This is putting me back. And that mindset kept me there. That mindset kept me there until I remember this one day I was watching YouTube, and one of the Mind Valley teachers came on and he was talking about, oh, I learned this from a Japanese teacher, you know, so every time I'm about to spend my money, I say thank you. In my mind, I say, thank you so much for this gift, this experience, this coffee, this whatever. I was drinking coffee at the time, I don't know. And I would say thank you. So I was like, that's so interesting. That's very different than what I do. I spend money and I go, oh my gosh, my bank account's gonna suffer. I'm not gonna have enough for this now. And it was like a cost. Like when I spent money, meant to me then, I lost something. And not only did I lose one thing, I lost many other things, because if I chose that one thing, that means I couldn't get this. That means I couldn't do that. That means I wouldn't be able to go here, or I wouldn't be able to do that, or it was so constricting, it was so scarce. And so to shift that mindset, I started doing what he suggested. I started, every time I spent money, I started thinking, thank you, my mind. Ooh, thank you so much. And practicing gratitude. Gratitude as an action. Gratitude isn't just something that you write down on a fancy pen and paper and send to your girlfriends. Gratitude is a lived experience. And in saying thank you, I began to feel appreciation. I began to feel appreciation when I began to spend. And spending started to shift. Spending left the realm of cost, and spending entered the realm of opportunity, right? And so that's the difference, that a lot of people are in this cost mindset. I'm going to invest in a coach. I'm going to invest. They don't see it as an investment. They see it as a cost. I'm going to lose out on this money, or I'm not going to know where to get it from. You're resourceful. We're resourceful. I'm smart. You're smart. We find ways. We find ways to find the ways, right? We find the ways to find the ways. That's resourcefulness. You don't get the resources by getting the resources. You get the resources because you're resourceful. So if you're in a cost mindset and you feel stuck in a plateau in your business, in your life, in your experiences, this is in relationships too, right? If I see myself giving myself to this person as a cost, as a detriment to me, then I'm not going to see it as an investment to myself, into my future, into who I could really be and do and have. So today, what I want you to do is I want you to choose something in your realm of anything, right? It could be a coach, it could be a garment of clothing, it could be a food item, it could be when you go out to eat, instead of looking at the cost of the meal, look at what you actually want to eat. And I want you to take a deep breath in, and I want you to get that thing. I want you to do it trustingly, and do it with an open heart, open mind, and with appreciation. Now, a good idea is to also write a gratitude list before this opportunity, so you can kind of prep yourself to be already in a state of gratitude and appreciation. And I want you to really fully embody it. I want you to go in there and be grateful for having spent this. Move from cost mindset to investment mindset. Go from scarce mindset into opportunistic mindset. Every time that I've spent money on coaches, on platforms, on trainings, I spend the money and I go, this is going to come back tenfold. It's going to come back tenfold. I don't know how, I don't know when. I just know that when I invest in myself, I'm making the greatest investment of my life. The same thing happens with fashion. Oh my gosh, I got this. It was insane. Like, I think it was like $500, like this tulle, like a tulle shawl. Like, it's totally see-through. And anyone could have been like, why would you spend that money on literally a piece of fabric? But when I put it on, I felt, and immediately the guy that was helping me try it on and everything, like his gay flamboyant like energy was just like, siren, oh my god, siren. And I'm like, that. And guess what? I wore it for the first time yesterday, and I'm not even joking. Everyone was like, oh, I love your look, I love it. And I just got my hair done, and what did they say when I walked into the restaurant? I was like, yeah, I just got my hair done. She goes, no, your outfit. So it's like I made an investment in my appearance because I want to show stuff, because I want to feel good, because I want to attract from that place of I'm here, I'm appreciative, I'm in the vibration of love, of allowance, of golden energy, of mega manifestation, of making money, even when I'm just wearing a piece of clothing that I loved. It's an investment. And that's how I allow myself to continue replenish, by not looking at it as a cost, looking at it as an opportunity.